Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Wonderful announcement, Mr. Announcer. Hey, praise the Lord, God is good. Call, familiar face, because today is another episode of my YouTube CBS station identification. CBS, not the pharmacy, but channel vlog show, and this is WEML-TV Channel 77, in which there's Ordinary, and then there's me, Eric Lima, the host of the show. What's going on, everybody? Episode 568, September the 21st, 2021, 12:36 p.m. The final day of summer is today. And tomorrow, leaves are falling. The leaves are going to fall. Foliage is going to be good. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, t-shirts and shorts transform into jeans and sweaters and sweatshirts, and we're going to be looking good wearing them. So hopefully we'll have a great and wonderful day, and hopefully you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day, as am I. As you know, in the last episode, I did some cyber swagging in the previous episode. Did my final thoughts of summer 2021. What a summer that was. Great memories overall. And it seems like what's been going on? You know, y'all been wondering, Eric, what's going on? You know, are you off the grid or something like that? No, not really. What's been going on is my family's got some new furniture, and they're moving everything around up there. Oh, what the heck is this? And they're moving everything around up there, and the internet got knocked out by accident, and all that good stuff. And what the heck? There's some strange stuff sticking to my arm. I should have shaved these arms. Anyways, it is, I don't know why that is. Oh, well. I always come up with something strange. So, I had a good day at work, no doubt about it. But, however, I'm trying to kill some time here so we can get going here. It's time for some Monday Night Raw Event Center recaps, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's where I talk about what happened last night on Raw, the 20th of September. Been a crazy week overall. As you know, last week we crowned our new WWE Heavyweight Champion in Big E Langston. And I'll tell you what, reuniting him with his New Day brothers. And that's what kicked off the Monday Night Raw. It was a celebration, but the Bloodline, this was talked about this past Friday night on SmackDown. The Bloodline and New Day do collide. And that's what the match kicked off the show. And then before commercial break, both teams exchanged words, and then the match happened. And then Bobby Lashley got involved attacking Big E during the matchup without the referee looking, and you know, Xavier Woods got scooped up for the pinfall by Roman Reigns, giving the Bloodline the victory. And then Lashley attacked both Roman Reigns and Big E post-match. Lashley then goes to the back to confront Sonya Deville and Pierce says, I'm sick of those two. I want a rematch. And, you know, he was upset, everything else. Then Matt Riddle was talking to Randy Orton and talking Orton's ear off, Orton preparing himself against AJ Styles. And within a WrestleMania rematch, by the way. And then the rivalry continues between Doudrop, a.k.a. Piper Niven, a.k.a. Viper from ICW, and Eva Marie. And Doudrop picks up another victory. You know, and then Eva Marie attempted to fat shame Doudrop. I wouldn't be shaming Doudrop at all. She's very beautiful, very sweet, and she got married over the weekend. Awesome job for Doudrop. That glorified Megan Fox wannabe Eva Marie just got her rear end whooped. If I were Eva Marie, I would If I were Eva Marie, I would recruit someone else. Because Doudrop is going to keep continuing kicking her butt until, until somebody will step up to the plate. So, and then Pierce and DeVille, a lot of stress going on. Big E then wants Lashley and Reigns to he begs them, wants them to make the match happen. And then Randy Orton went one-on-one with AJ Styles. Omos got caught, and he got ejected from ringside. And then as he was going, Matt Riddle was saying, nah, 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 hey, goodbye. And he got punched, and he got knocked out by Omos for it. But Randy Orton and AJ Styles tried to take advantage of the situation, but instead, Orton hit the RKO. 1, 2, 3. Orton picks up the victory. And then Paul Heyman confronts DeVille and Pierce. He goes, I'm not here to confront them. No. And then all of a sudden, right, Adam Pearce got into Heyman's face. They started arguing. So DeVille goes, here's what we're going to do. Triple threat match. Roman Reigns, Bobby Lashley, and Big E. Now that's going to be a hard-hitting matchup. Everybody wanted the match to happen, so that match was happening. So Nia Jax went one-on-one with Shayna Baszler. And I'll tell you what, I was hoping Nia Jax would win this one, but Shayna Baszler put Nia Jax's lights out with a sleeper hold with that Kirifuda clutch, and Baszler won the match. But Baszler attacked on Nia Jax, her arm, and as Nia Jax clutched her arm, she was crying and screaming like a falcon, screeching. Poor Nia Jax. And I think Shayna Baszler may end up regretting that later on down the road. I got a hunch. I got a serious hunch. So like Shayna acted like she didn't want to do it, but she ended up doing it. So unfortunately, so Mansoor and Mustafa Ali are trying to get together, winning matches as a tag team. With different personalities. Mustafa Ali got a little bit more serious since he formed Retribution, but then that group is no more. And they took on the team, and about time, I'm going to give WWE a lot of credit. It's about time they get these two to team up. Because I've always believed that these two, with the family connections that this team has, would help them out. Roberto Carrillo and Angel Garza finally formed that team. And I am so glad they'd have. Whether, Roberto Carrillo and Angel Garza, they could be a perfect heel team, but also it's about time, the reason why I like these two together, because they're cousins, they're part of the Garza dynasty, and I think it's about time that these two get an opportunity, as a team. It will give Angel Garza on TV more often and everything else. This is good, and in fact, the bond is cousins, like the Colognes, Carlito, like Primo and Epico, and you got Carlito and Primo, and I'll tell you what, I guarantee you this. I seriously guarantee you this Garza Dynasty tag team of Roberto Carrillo and Angel Garza will one day be Raw tag team champions, or if they go to SmackDown, go for the SmackDown belts. You never know, or get let's say the draft happens and some of the NXT superstars get involved. Let's say Legado del Fantasma comes over to Monday Night Raw. They can pick up Angel Garza and Roberto Carrillo. There you go. And have Electra Lopez join them. There you go. There's your true Legado del Fantasma right there. But so right now, but Roberto Carrillo and Angel Garza did pick up the victory over Mustafa Ali and Mansoor. They got to get it together, Mansoor and Ali. They got to get it together. If they don't, man, they're going to be really going to have some problems. Karrion Kross cut a promo asking who would be next on his hit list. You never know with him. So, Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley came out to before their tag team time match to talk about Connor's cure. And Rhea Ripley did mess up her lines a little bit. But the only thing is too that she wasn't very emotional about this. And I don't know why she was emotional. I'm sure Rhea will probably give an explanation, but I'm assuming that someone close to her, or she probably has a soft spot in her heart for kids, being Miss Brutality and whatnot, talked about Connor's cure, and maybe somebody close to her, relative, close relative, a young relative, probably passed away due to childhood cancer. I really don't know why Rhea Ripley did get emotional, and it was really cool that she did get emotional, and I think it shows a good side of her too, and you gotta respect Rhea Ripley for that. But she kept it. No, they kept it together. They encouraged the fans to do the Viva Victory, which even though Daniel Bryan probably got this ball rolling for that, aka Bryan Danielson, because of Conor McCulloch. It's good that his legacy does continue on in WWE through Conor's cure, in my personal opinion. I think, and Daniel Bryan did thank the WWE and showed a lot of class and respect to the organization that really helped him. And I'll tell you what, it's something to it's rare, and people want to make it about WWE versus AEW and crap like that. Conor's cure, I think that would. Daniel Bryan may have started that and helped that, and I think now the WWE picked up that ball and ran with it. So I think in a way Daniel Bryan's legacy in the WWE continues on through Conor's cure, in my personal opinion. So hats off to the WWE for allowing that legacy to continue, and also Daniel Bryan and Bryan Danielson. Thank you very much. I still got to get used to that. So they had the Women's Tag Team Championship match of Natalya and Tamina to be challenged by Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley, known as Super Brutality. And we got new Tag Team Champions. That's right. We got new Tag Team Champions, the team of Super Brutality, Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. This is Rhea Ripley's first. Now here's where it gets interesting for Rhea Ripley. Look what she's accomplished already. NXT UK Women's Champion. She comes stateside. NXT Women's Champion. Comes Monday Night Raw, beats Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. Now she's one half of the new Tag Team Champions. She's only a draft call to SmackDown away to challenge for the SmackDown Championship, and she'll probably do something that Bayley has never accomplished. I mean, that Bayley has accomplished, and Sasha Banks and Asuka, they've all accomplished the Grand Slam. But neither Sasha nor Bayley nor Asuka has held the NXT UK Women's Championship. Should Rhea Ripley end up going to SmackDown, it will be the first time, and win the SmackDown title, she'll be the first person to hold all the titles, all the women's championships in the WWE. NXT UK Women's Champion, NXT Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, Women's Tag Team Champion, and SmackDown Women's Champion. If Rhea Ripley goes over to SmackDown, remember the draft is coming up starting October 1st, Friday night on SmackDown. So that could change a lot of things too in the process. So we'll see what happens. Then they had Alexa's Playground with Bliss as the host, and the guest was Charlotte Flair. And they were trash talking as well, and then Alexa Bliss presented Charlie once again. And then both ladies were brawling, and then Charlotte grabs Charlie, the doll, and rips it about and rips the head off. Not always thing to do. So Drake Maverick had a plan for either Gulak, R-Truth, and Tozawa to get the title off Reggie. But like the three, it's like Ted Healy and the Three Stooges with these. Although Maverick's getting more serious, and R-Truth, Tozawa, and Gulak, they oh my gosh. And Reggie escaped again with the 24/7 title. Oh no! You know what? If I was, I would have had a plan on my own. I'd be like sneak behind someone and just knock out Reggie with a clothesline and said, "Ref, 1, 2, 3." That would be my victory. And so Jeff Hardy went one-on-one with Sheamus. If Hardy wins the matchup, the U.S. title match will be a triple threat. And Damian Priest joined them, the U.S. champ, joined them on commentary, and Sheamus took his eye off the ball, and then Hardy did beat him for his spot in the triple threat, and this Sunday at Extreme Rules, by the way. And Sheamus and Damian Priest have brawled, are brawling all over the place. But then the triple threat match, the main event, Big E, the WWE Champion, the Universal Champ Roman Reigns, and former WWE Champ Bobby Lashley Lashley did enjoy some great title reigns since he came back. The Intercontinental title, United States title, and the WWE Championship. And so that means he's a tag team title away from achieving the Grand Slam. So, I don't know if anyone wants to team with him, but anyways, all three men, it was a great matchup, a lot of people are saying, but in the end, Roman Reigns did end up winning the matchup. That will take his momentum to SmackDown this coming Friday. So, that's it. That's all the time we have on for Raw. Tonight, NXT 2.0. We will see what happens. And will Toxic Attraction try to go for the women's tag team titles against Io Shirai and Zoe Stark? We don't know. We don't know what the story is, and we'll find out. And we'll find out who wins the Raquel Gonzalez Frankie Monet Women's Championship match will occur. All right, so that's it. This is episode 567 of WEML-TV, Channel 77, the Raw Event Center. Recap for September the 20th, 2021. On the next episode, Tic-Tac-Doe. Bonus round against 20 bonus battles against Sackboy. That will happen in mere moments, okay? Until the next episode, peace, love, and bless out.